We often strive for harmony in our relationships. We crave connection and belonging. But what happens when this harmony comes at the cost of authenticity? This is the dangerous territory of pseudo-mutuality, where relationships masquerade as healthy and connected, while underneath lies a lack of genuine emotional intimacy. These relationships may appear perfect from the outside, but beneath the surface lies a toxic dynamic that can be detrimental to individual growth and well-being. Recognizing and addressing pseudo-mutuality is crucial for fostering authentic connections and leading a more fulfilling life. Pseudo-mutuality is a deceptive dance of closeness. It's a complex and often misunderstood phenomenon where relationships appear to be close and harmonious on the surface, but lack true emotional depth and authenticity. On the surface, these relationships appear harmonious and connected. They give off an impression of unity and mutual understanding, often fooling even those within the relationship. There's a sense of agreement, a lack of conflict, and an outward display of unity. This can be seen in the way they nod in agreement, always presenting a united front to the outside world. However, this facade of harmony masks a deeper truth, a lack of genuine emotional intimacy. The smiles and hugs may be there, but the emotional connection is often missing, leaving a void that is hard to fill. True connection requires vulnerability, open communication, and the freedom to express oneself authentically, even when differences arise. It's about being able to share your true feelings and thoughts without fear of judgment or rejection. In pseudo-mutual relationships, individuals prioritize maintaining the appearance of a perfect bond over nurturing true emotional intimacy. They focus on how things look rather than how they feel, often leading to a superficial connection that lacks depth. This superficial connection can stem from a fear of conflict, a need for control, or past experiences that have led individuals to believe that true authenticity is unwelcome or unsafe. They avoid difficult conversations and eye contact, fearing that any sign of discord could shatter the illusion of harmony. Understanding the dynamics of pseudo-mutuality is the first step towards breaking free from its grasp. By recognizing the signs and acknowledging the underlying issues, individuals can begin to foster genuine connections that are built on trust, openness, and true emotional intimacy. It's a journey towards a more authentic and fulfilling relationship, where both parties feel seen, heard, and valued for who they truly are. Pseudo-mutuality might seem harmless on the surface, but its long-term effects can be detrimental. By prioritizing the appearance of harmony over genuine connection, individuals within these relationships often sacrifice their own needs, desires, and personal growth. They may avoid expressing their true thoughts and feelings for fear of disrupting the carefully constructed facade of agreement. This suppression of individuality can lead to feelings of frustration, resentment, and a sense of being unheard and unseen. Furthermore, pseudo-mutuality often breeds codependency, where individuals become overly reliant on the validation and approval of others, hindering their ability to develop a strong sense of self. Recognizing these dangers is crucial for understanding the importance of dismantling pseudo-mutual dynamics and cultivating healthier, more authentic relationships. Spotting the red flags, signs you're trapped in a pseudo-mutual dynamic. Recognizing the signs of pseudo-mutuality is the first step towards breaking free from its grip. Pseudo-mutuality can be insidious, often masquerading as harmony and mutual respect, but beneath the surface, it stifles genuine connection and personal growth. One common red flag is an excessive emphasis on politeness and agreeableness. In a healthy relationship, politeness is balanced with honesty and openness. However, in a pseudo-mutual dynamic, politeness becomes a mask, hiding true feelings and thoughts. While being polite is generally considered positive, in pseudo-mutual relationships, it becomes a tool to avoid conflict and maintain a superficial sense of harmony. This forced politeness can lead to a lack of genuine communication, where important issues are never addressed. Disagreements are swept under the rug, and individual needs are routinely disregarded to preserve the illusion of a perfect bond. This avoidance of conflict can create a false sense of peace, but it also means that underlying issues fester and grow. Another warning sign is a lack of genuine conflict. In any healthy relationship, disagreements are natural and necessary for growth. They allow individuals to express their needs and work through differences. While constant arguments are undoubtedly unhealthy, A complete absence of conflict can indicate that individuals are not comfortable expressing their true thoughts and feelings. This can lead to a stagnant relationship where real issues are never resolved. This lack of authenticity can create a breeding ground for resentment and prevent the relationship from evolving in a healthy way. When people cannot be themselves, they may feel trapped and disconnected, leading to emotional distance. Additionally, superficial interactions, where conversations lack depth and vulnerability, are another hallmark of pseudo-mutuality. These shallow exchanges prevent the development of a deeper, more meaningful connection. Recognizing these red flags is crucial for understanding the dynamics at play and taking steps towards cultivating more authentic and fulfilling connections. By acknowledging the presence of pseudo-mutuality, individuals can begin to address the underlying issues and work towards building relationships based on genuine understanding and mutual respect. It's important to create an environment where open and honest communication is encouraged. This means being willing to face conflicts head-on and addressing them constructively. It also involves being vulnerable and sharing your true thoughts and feelings. By fostering authenticity and openness, relationships can become more resilient and fulfilling. True connection is built on the foundation of trust, honesty, and mutual respect. When individuals feel safe to be themselves, relationships can thrive and grow in a healthy and meaningful way. Breaking free. Cultivating authenticity in relationships. Breaking free from the shackles of pseudo-mutuality requires courage, vulnerability, and a commitment to change. It means stepping out of your comfort zone and facing the reality of your relationship dynamics. The first step is acknowledging that a problem exists. This can be difficult, as it often involves admitting that the relationship is not as perfect as it seems. This involves honest self-reflection and a willingness to examine the dynamics within the relationship. Reflecting on past interactions and identifying patterns that may have contributed to the current state of the relationship is crucial. Open and honest communication is paramount. Without it, misunderstandings and resentments can build up, creating further distance between partners. Creating a safe space for individuals to express their true thoughts and feelings, even if they differ from the other person's, is essential. This safe space allows for genuine dialogue and helps both parties feel heard and understood. This process can be challenging and may require professional guidance. A therapist can help navigate these difficult conversations and provide tools to improve communication. A therapist can provide a neutral and supportive environment to explore the underlying issues contributing to the pseudo-mutual dynamic. They can offer strategies to break unhealthy patterns and foster a more authentic connection. Remember, breaking free from pseudo-mutuality is not about placing blame, but rather about understanding the patterns that have been established and working together to create a healthier, more authentic connection. It's about building a relationship where both individuals feel valued and respected for who they truly are. Engaging in activities that both partners enjoy can also help strengthen the bond. Shared experiences create positive memories and reinforce the connection. Practicing active listening, where each person fully focuses on what the other is saying without interrupting, can enhance understanding and empathy. Expressing gratitude and appreciation for each other's efforts, no matter how small, can go a long way in fostering a positive and supportive relationship environment. Setting goals together and planning for the future can also help in aligning both partners' visions and aspirations, ensuring that they are working towards a common purpose. Celebrate the progress you make, no matter how small. Each step towards authenticity is a step towards a stronger, more fulfilling relationship. Embracing authenticity, the path to personal growth. Breaking free from pseudo-mutuality is not just about transforming relationships, it's also about personal growth. When we allow ourselves to be truly seen and heard in our relationships, we unlock a deeper level of self-acceptance and authenticity. We learn to value our own thoughts, feelings, and needs, even when they differ from those around us. This newfound sense of self empowers us to set healthy boundaries, communicate our needs effectively, and cultivate relationships that are truly fulfilling. Embracing authenticity in our relationships allows us to experience a deeper level of connection, both with ourselves and with others. It's a journey of self-discovery that leads to greater emotional well-being and a more fulfilling life. A call to reflection. Your relationships, your growth. Take a moment to reflect on your own relationships. Do you see any signs of pseudo-mutuality? Are there areas where you feel unheard or unseen? Remember, recognizing and addressing these patterns is not about placing blame, but rather about taking steps towards creating healthier, more authentic connections. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's continue this conversation and support each other on our journeys toward greater authenticity and fulfilling relationships.